everybody, this is John from DroidDog.com. Today I'm going to give you an early peek at an upcoming Android app that allows you to stream current and popular television shows to your device over Wi-Fi or your carrier's data connection. You can also download those shows to your SD card for viewing later offline. The app is called bitbop, and it allows you to search, browse, create your own queues, and look at new TV episodes, as well as manage your account. Let's take a look at it.
So there's my bitbop icon. Start it up and see this nice looking splash screen. Now I should mention that this is a pre-release APK that I'm running here, so you might notice some glitches here and there. I really haven't seen any outside of the login screen, which I was warned about ahead of time. So the first thing that you see on the screen here is new from the TV and movies you enjoy. So this has not been updated just in the last, I don't know, maybe 12 hours or so. I don't know how frequently we get new episodes on here, but you can see it has the title of the show, title of the episode, what season and episode it is. Tap on it, you get more information on it right there. You can click the information button to go back here, get a summary of the episode, more from that network, more from that show. In here I can add it to my queue, and if I hit the play button down at the bottom there, that's how I get to my queue, so I can save things for later. Don't want to watch it right now, but it looks like an interesting episode. And see here now I'm running through the episodes on the front page. So of course I can do the same thing here. More from Glee, more from Fox. Add that to my queue. So now let's go look at the queue. And I could play from that screen as well. You can see the pink play button. So here I have my list of shows. These are all of the ones that I've put in my queue. I also have a downloads button, but I haven't downloaded any yet. Now if we go back to my home screen here, I'll turn on Wi-Fi and 4G, and we'll try these out with each kind of data connection. First I'll use Wi-Fi, then 4G, then 3G. 4G is connecting. So I'll go ahead and start Explorer here. Do you want to download it or watch it now? Let's watch it now so you can see how this works. And it's going to determine, first it's validating my license. This is a pay service. I'm running a demo app here. I'll give you some information on the cost in just a minute. So here's checking my connection speed to determine what kind of quality it should provide. And it picked up where I was the last time I watched this show. And I don't know how well this is going to translate under bright light. Video shooting a phone screen, broadcast over YouTube. But it's more than acceptable. Now of course right now I'm on Wi-Fi. If I tap the screen I get my controls here. Each show is divided up into chapters, most likely where the commercial breaks are, I would guess. And I'll pause that and let's go turn off Wi-Fi. And I'm connected to 4G. Not getting 4G signal though. Here we go. Not sure why it's telling me that there's a 4G network available but not connecting to that. Okay, it says I'm connected. Okay, there we go. I got 1 bar. So let's see if we can keep that bar there long enough to test this out on it. Now I'm going to actually I want to stop that show and then start it again because I want it to recalculate what kind of quality it should be streaming. As you saw, I was getting pretty poor signal for 4G, as I usually do when I'm sitting behind this camera. Clean that off. Get that screen cleaned off a little bit for you. And I might not have enough signal to... Well, now that looks pretty decent actually.
analyzed the effects of the explosion and the survivors.
It looks like probably a little bit grainier and blockier than when we were using Wi-Fi, I think. So let's disable 4G now. You can see we were on 4G. Okay, there we go. Now it should be 3G. Start the same show again. Why don't we try to load another video and just see what happens. I'm not touching the edges. But again, whenever I'm over at this desk here, I don't get excellent signal. So there we go.
For homicide detectives,
and that looks pretty decent.
Starts ticking the moment they
It looks really good, actually.
Look at that. He's looking right at the camera.
Alright, so definitely didn't work as well with my 3G. Let's go ahead and hook back up to Wi-Fi. And let's try to download one of these. We're going to go ahead and browse. You can browse by network, studio, movies coming soon, and here we're in genre. So I want to see a comedy. And as you can see, the list function of the app is portrait mode only, viewing is landscape only. Let's check out Arrested Development. Great looking app though. And let's download. It says bitbop needs to continue running while the video downloads in the background. If the download is interrupted, you can resume it in your queue under downloads. It will not resume automatically, but that's nice that you can resume. Alright, so we got a 58 megabyte show, 21 minutes and 44 seconds. You can see here it shows me how much SD storage space I have remaining. My connection is Wi-Fi. I can go into settings. For videos that can be downloaded, do you want to be asked or do you want to always stream them when Wi-Fi is unavailable? Use my carrier network on and off, so if you're charging, they're charging you by the kilobyte or something like that. Why don't we go into search here. If I go into my account here, here you can find out about, help, app version, forgotten password, and signing in. So it's a very simple layout, sleek interface, high quality video that you can watch over pretty much any kind of data connection that you might have. And they've got, this is what is most unique about it, is that they have current and popular shows. A lot of television apps don't have that. Movies coming soon. Here you can follow them for announcements about new movies. So it's pretty neat.